should. They know what's good for them.
This is, if they know,
We should.
if they can see a forum and recognize that it's good.
God damn it, Patterson.
You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone. Did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, March 8, 2018.
It's fucking March, John.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm still bad at that one.
You really are.
Welcome to Wasting All the Time.
I'm embarrassed for you. Oh, podcast. I'm embarrassed for John.
Sorry, did you have more embarrassment to explain?
I'll wait.
Oh, okay. My name is Dave,
I'm John.
I'm Cody, who knows what year it is.
and we're going to waste all of the time once we figure out what it is and what we can call it.
2017.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this year, like it is not sticking that it's not 2017 anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. A couple of times I legitimately was joking,
Mm-hmm.
but I joked because that was easier to do than sing 2018 without fucking it up.
Wow.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listeners, do with that what you will.
Yeah. It's probably early onset Alzheimer's or something.
Oh, if only.
I always blame it on Mad Cow.
Ah, I do eat a lot of beef.
It's the prions. What done it?
They're free, aren't they?
Free prions?
Isn't that what they're called? No, free radicals.
Yes, that's different.
That's very different. I know.
I was going to say, someone's giving away free cars.
I think free radicals is oxygen,
Is it?
primarily.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, like oxidants.
Yeah.
Wait, so
You
you
take-
want antioxidants
Yeah.
in like blueberries?
Yeah, antioxidants
Ooh.
gather up like the free radicals or something like that.
And they become not free anymore.
The imprisoned radicals.
Yes.
Yep.
Like Che Guevara. Che?
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 Che.
I don't know how to say his name.
Che Guevara.
Che. Like that. There we go. I was wrong on
Like
both.
the butter.
Like the character
Nope.
in Evita.
This is episode 261.
Oh, is it?
Let's kick it off with a little segment that we like to call...
What do we call it?
Twitter shins.
Welcome to Twitter Shin Rapidballs, where we find the top 3 tweets on the entire internet. We read them for your listening pleasure. We've got our 2 pundits here to give you straight, sweet knowledge right into your earballs. We're going to jump right into it with only a little bit more further ado with the rest of this sentence. Number 3, from Bailey at, oh my God, what's that supposed to fucking say? CRQNKS new T. Crinkensnoot. All right, Crinkensnoot. Who knew it was possible to cry blood, Dave?
What up, Bailey? I chose the right name.
That's good. Crinkensnoot was...
Well, you know, it's possible to cry blood if you have blood in your tear ducts. And that can happen because of, like veins being stupid. And it's one of the trademarks of a Bond villain. And when he cries blood, and it's not a poker tell, but he did it.
accurate and kind of weird. John, rebuttal.
Okay, so first of all, you're not crying blood, okay? You're bleeding from your eyes. It's a very different process. And it's not, in fact, possible to cry blood because you cry tears. It's a different liquid entirely. And so if you are bleeding from your eyes, those are not tears, that's blood. That's blood, and you should see a witch doctor or something because that's some bad juju.
Alternative medicine probably still doesn't work. Number 2, from Koshandra at Gucci Mane's bitch. I don't know.
That's a thing.
I'm too poor for that. How the fuck do people get jobs, John?
All right, so what you're going to want to do is first, you want to find a job that you want to get, like clerk in Barnes & Noble. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to that Barnes & Noble, you're going to pick one of the clerks, and you're going to follow them to their home, and you're going to kill them, or you could kidnap them instead. I prefer to kill because then there are fewer, loose ends. And then you go back and that job has opened up and you apply for the job right then and there. And that's how people get jobs.
Drowning Man Productions does not endorse the views of that character.
Ever. All right. Murder afoot for everyone, Dave. Rebuttal.
Well, the smart unemployed know that you don't get the job gets you. So all you have to do is sit back and be ready to take the opportunity when it presents itself. Also, know people. That's all you have to do.
Waiting for a job with no people. Got it. Thanks, Dave. And the top @ tweet on the entire internet from Amy. It's got a little accent on the E. Like
very French looking.
Fucking fancy on Twitter. At sign of the Suggs 1. Somebody already had at sign of the Suggs, so they had to add 1 to it. Sure. I literally fell asleep with my skin all good and cleansed, and now I've got a fucking spot on my chin. What the fuck, Dave?
What up, at sign of the Suggs 1? Hey, you know what? Everyone knows the experience of going to bed with their skin in one condition and waking up and finding it in a totally different condition and not knowing how it happened. I wake up with bruises, abrasions, lacerations, split nails. Wake up with like my hair all falling out on my pillowcase, and I have to wear the wig that day, but it grows back so fast. And, it's just a matter of like exploring the limits of the human body. And isn't it amazing? And there's no way that it could have randomly gotten that way because it's too perfect.
Like the Manchurian Candidate on crack, John. Rebuttal.
All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that it is still your skin. Because a lot of times you're going to have something happen in the night with like a demon of some kind, or maybe that witch doctor if you didn't pay him right. You end up wearing the skin of something or someone else. And so what you're going to want to do is, first of all, look at yourself in a mirror and say, is this really my face? Or is this the face of someone or something else that has been stretched over my face? And if you determine that it is not, in fact, your skin, you're going to want to get a knife and just cut that face right off your face so that you can see your perfect and flawless skin underneath. Thank you, Your Honor.
Practical life advice.
That guy just failed his parole hearing.
Oh, my God. This has been a horrific, scarring, terrible episode of
All right. With that out of the way, let's move it right along.
What have you been up to? To what have you been?
This is the segment where people can share what they've been up to if they care to.
Well, I've been trying to make a sick dog better. So that's
Is that a euphemism?
No, one of my dogs is sick.
Oh,
yeah.
Now I almost feel bad.
Yeah. But, yeah, took him to the vet. Got some meds. Paid a lot of money.
Dude,
gave him the meds.
Vets are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, someday we'll live in a civilized world where I can extend my healthcare benefits to my pets. That would be nice. But yeah, so did the meds. He seems to be doing better, but I need to take him for a follow-up because he's not all the way better.
Dude.
So hopefully the follow-up will not be as much money.
No, it's going to be way worse.
Yeah. Yeah. So, as a result, I have not been sleeping super great because he's up half the night coughing.
Oh,
which
no.
Means, which keeps me awake. So that's why I'm a little punchy today.
Ah.
Reminds me of the time
stabby.
my dog started sneezing blood. So,
Oh, no.
Yeah. When he starts coughing, just think, at least he's not sneezing blood everywhere.
True,
there you
true,
go. You're
yes.
welcome.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
That sounds like
Did
the
it
worst.
end well?
No.
Oh.
So there you go. Your dog's going to be fine, and he's not sneezing blood everywhere. 2 for 2. I kind of bummed myself out.
Yeah, I
Dave,
bet.
tell me something stupid.
Well, I don't know. You just got me thinking about the last time I saw my cat.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no.
So, nothing's coming to mind.
I'm sorry, guys.
Fucking
Um,
John. It
I've
starts
just
off
been super busy with work and everything. Not a whole lot to report. You, Cody?
I just got back from, well, a little while ago, LTUE, Live the Universe and Everything, a sci-fi fantasy writing symposium in Utah.
Nice.
And it was a lot of fun. I started working with some people from Fiction Vortex. Oh, you looked around like you were waiting for a sound cue,
No, I'm just. What is it?
like this one.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. I guess I was waiting for that.
Yeah. It's tough to explain. They're like an online publishing thing where you like publish your own work through them, and people can read it and subscribe to your work. And you can do what's called like live updates, and as you write a chapter, you upload that chapter, and people can give you feedback on it and read it. And so then you can do things like they call them episodes and scenes, mimicking the US TV style. And I did. They're looking to get into audiobooks. And so I did a quick bit for them talking about this is what it would like. This is like, here's kind of the turnaround time. Here's the kind of industry standard cost for these things. And might be getting into that. So that could be a lot of fun. They're super cool people. And it's tough to get alcohol in Utah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Was this in Provolone?
Provolone is the cheese. Provo is the city.
No, I mean Provolone.
We were not inside cheese, no.
Okay.
No, fucking check this shit out. I think it's statewide. So you know how in any like civilized state, when you pour alcohol, like it's up to the business owner how much they pour.
Oh, huh.
It is state fucking mandated in Utah. They have little things attached that they have to like plug their fucking alcohols into, and they pour it, and they just
Exactly
wait.
measured amount.
Yeah, and it cuts it
Wow.
off. It's fucking terrifying. It's so like Big Brother Orwellian, like you may only have X units of alcohol, citizen. Like, Jesus. What the fuck?
All right. Well,
Whiskey,
let's move it again to the next segment
please. And thank you.
because I think we're done with that one.
I think so too.
I was going to tell another story about.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, I say we go fruitwards.
And that's why I'm not allowed back in France.
Well, now it's time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of 2 kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns and green cards are adjectives. We'll draw 1 card of each color and improvise a scene. Inspired by each word, names are the cards.
The
Okay.
hand position was my favorite part of that. And I barely managed to snap a picture of it. Just
I don't know.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. The first selection is Indecent Pies.
Indecent Pies.
Hi there. Hi. I was just wondering if you could do something kind of special for me, sir.
Sure. I mean, we
Yeah,
we
I mean,
bake
'cause you'll
everything
do-
from scratch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So you'll do any kind of pie.
I mean, you know,
Any kind of pie?
any pie you can dream of, we've done it.
Okay. So even like a like a strawberry pie.
Yeah, we do strawberry. We do strawberry rhubarb.
Ooh.
Or just rhubarb.
Okay. So you just like out there with it, huh?
Yes.
Wow, that's great. That's very
We pride
progressive of
ourselves
you. Yeah.
on our our vast diversity of offerings.
Yeah, it's very
What sort of occasion is this for?
it's for a party I'm throwing.
Mhm.
So you just the strawberry do you and you said strawberry rhubarb?
That's also an option. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's that's exciting. That's exciting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like just like to have it going on at the same time in there like that. Yeah, that's whew, that's pretty wild, man.
A lot of people like to pair a chocolate pie with a strawberry pie. I don't know, how many pies are you looking to get for this party?
Here's the thing. Okay, so you do the strawberry pie, you do the strawberry rhubarb pie. Would you consider making me a pie that's like 3 different things all together in one? So like a blueberry, raspberry, blackberry. Just a little
like a berry
3
medley.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, medley. I was gonna call it a 3-way.
We can do that for sure.
Yeah, you can do. Wow,
A
you're
berry
like
3-way. That's a little naughty, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we can do that.
Wow, that's. I'm so glad that you're open to this. It's
We make pies. That's like our main thing.
wow.
So,
Yeah, you know that.
It'd be silly not to.
You know that fruits are sex organs, right?
I'm sorry.
For plants, they're like the sex organs. Like
I never thought about it.
Really,
I've literally never thought about that in my
it's
life.
so obvious.
Hey, Stan. How's it going, man?
It got a little weird just now. He's talking about sex organs.
Is this guy ordering the testicle pies?
No. Well, that's the thing. It's like that would be an obvious leap from there.
Yeah.
But he's just talking about fruit.
Huh.
You do a testicle pie?
Yeah. Dick pie, hair pie.
That's
We do it all.
disgusting.
Wow.
John's little like, oh. Like almost 2 uncomfortable moments, but not quite. Like, okay, oh, this is all.
Medley.
I like to think of it like a 3-way.
Weird.
It was
Classic Watt weirdness.
Europe.
Yeah.
How about distorted party? Distorted party.
Oh, good morning, man. I'm really glad you threw that party last night. I know everybody else left a little bit ago, but now that the sun's up, I just kind of want to say I threw up a lot.
Yeah, you did.
And
You did.
it's everywhere.
Threw up a lot.
Threw
man.
up everywhere. Anyway, where's Mike? He's my ride.
Yeah, there was no one here last night named Mike.
Are you? Wow. Okay, then.
I mean, you came in with a guy named Chris.
Oh, was his middle name Mike? That's it.
I don't know.
Does he have a tattoo of the Hamburglar on his nuts?
You'd have to ask the young lady he spent the night with. Yeah, hello? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if.
Hi. I'm your Uber driver. My name's Mike. I'm sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay.
I was supposed to be here 2 nights ago. And I was in this Rager down the street and I wasn't good. I wasn't good to drive. But I accepted it. I accepted the ride.
Right.
So I want to make good on it.
This is going to cost me a fortune.
Is that bad?
I don't know.
Do you have one?
I don't. Do you have a fortune?
Yeah, actually, but
Can you pay this guy the fortune?
can't. I'm not going to do that.
Damn it.
Give me a solid, man.
But what are we talking about here?
A fortune. One fortune.
Okay.
I feel like if we define it, I might get a worse deal.
Okay.
some of the mystique.
Okay, a fortune. One fortune.
X-Men. Yeah.
Confucius say.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Confucius
Here we
say.
go.
Okay.
Delete Uber and get Lyft.
Whoa.
I feel like
He was ahead of his time.
there's part of me that feels like you found a loophole. But on the other hand, you came through.
He did. I feel more fortunate.
Where are you going?
I don't. Whoa. Where am I going?
A home?
Where do you live?
thought I lived here until like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, you guys are going to need to leave the store.
Yes, good capstone.
What a twist.
What a twist. Because like I clearly threw a rager in the store. I was not good.
That was great.
Like this guy just Ubers up. Yeah. Oh no. Oh man. I'm gonna have to wait this out. Nicely done.
Good stuff. Let's do another one.
What?
And let's make it Lost Gardeners. Look, there's a guy over at the check stand. You can just ask him your question. We don't have to keep wandering the mazes of this garden department.
Don't be ridiculous. A real master gardener doesn't need to ask for these things. He just feels his way to the right thing.
Yes, but Terrence, this is the kind of thing that we could have done in half an hour. We've been here all day.
Time waits for no sprout. Now look, I really feel we're getting close. I can smell it. That damp earth smell.
Yes, Terrence.
That's what we're after.
Yes, I showed you where it was.
Hey guys, can I help you find anything here at Mulch
No,
and More?
you may not. We are master gardeners. We will find it ourselves. Thank you very
He's a
much. You
master
seem
gardener.
like a very nice boy.
You know,
He's a real do-it-yourselfer.
I am. Thank you. Yeah. That's why I got a
Not
job
you,
here. Oh.
Terrence, my friend here.
Oh, it's Terrence? This is Terrence?
Yes.
You're like a legend in the garden
well,
world.
Leica.
A hero at best. Thank you. You're very kind.
So what are you here for? Like some 4.5 or what's
Well,
what project are you on?
Well, we're working on a small garden bed installation at his Aunt Myra's house.
Okay, that's weird. What are you using? Are you like a peat moss? Or are you doing the stones first?
Well, we're trying a bed of succulents. So I'm going to be getting the sort of a well-draining, sandy sort of a soil. I'm just trying to feel out the best fit for this particular array.
The trouble is that I know where the product is that we need for this, but Terrence is old-fashioned, and he insists on finding it by dowsing.
I don't know, like old-fashioned. I think classic really is the best term.
And
Look
the
at this
thing
guy.
is, like, he will not acknowledge the product is there, even if he's standing right next to it, unless his dowsing rod irks over to the side.
Wow. That's
so we've been
cool.
here since you guys opened.
Just because the bag says it's cactus soil doesn't mean it's actually cactus soil.
They
You
can't
have to
just call it that if it's not that.
The stick will tell. The stick will tell.
But it doesn't.
It is cactus soil, though. I work here. I stock that section.
Yes, well, that's exactly what someone who worked here would say, isn't it?
Yes.
And I tried taking the dowsing rod
All right.
and showing him, oh, here it is, but he saw right through it.
Yeah.
Yes, I've never trained you on the dowsing rod. You have no idea what it really...
Can you show me some dowsing techniques?
Absolutely not. That
What?
is
Oh.
privileged information only for master gardeners.
Wait, you're a master gardener? If he was going to teach you dowsing?
He is an apprentice master gardener.
Apprentice.
It's different. He doesn't have the necessary wherewithal to learn the dowsing technique. He doesn't believe in it.
Ouch.
Doesn't believe in tradition.
Funny how it doesn't work if you don't believe in it.
You just see basically Dave with a dowsing rod going, oh, it's working. Wow. And it's pointing right at
it's
it.
strong. He's making up for missing it last time. All right.
Alrighty. That was
Enough of that.
That was something.
Enough, I say. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this.
After these messages.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a blast and a half listening to the episode this week. I know we had fun making it. If, for whatever reason, you wish to contact us, here's how you do it. First of all, you can go to wastingallthetime.com/contact, where we have a contact form to submit listener-suggested scenes, and another one for questiones. If you want to go the old-fashioned way, like you're in the 90s or something, you can email us at timewastepod@gmail.com, except Gmail wasn't around then. But anyway, if you want to keep your correspondence to 280 characters or less, go to Twitter. We're at timewastepod. Find us on facebook.com/timewastepod, where we recommend you like, follow, whatever Facebook is doing these days. And if you want to risk having your voice played on our podcast, you can give us a call at area code 916-235-3337. You can also text us there. We call it the hotline. Anyhow, however you get a hold of us, we look forward to hearing from you. Now, let's get back to the show. Okay, now you know.
And knowing is at least 50% of the battle.
That's what they always say, those words.
That's that old canard.
Okay, now that we have done that, let's do this.
Oh, what can we do, Dave?
It's the Improv Game of the Week.
Well, every week on the podcast, I choose an improv game and we try to play it. And this week's improv game is called
What is it?
Sports Center. 3 players and an everyday activity. Brushing your teeth, washing your car. In this game, the everyday activity is performed as if it were done at the Olympics or at a world championship.
We just had the Winter Olympics.
One player is the athlete, and the other 2 are in a TV studio. One is the interviewer who interviews the athlete's trainer as the athlete performs the task. Usually something goes wrong and the athlete fails miserably.
Welcome back to the 2018 Every 4 Years Sports Competition. We are here in some city, probably in Korea. We are going. We are just about.
You went native for a second.
I did not. That wasn't even a language. We are just about to dive in to our next, and to be perfectly honest, our most exciting event, the Lightbulb Exchange. But first, before we get into some of the action, I want to talk to one of our athletes, and we're lucky enough to have him and his trainer here in the studio. Mike Stephenson Mikeson. Mike Stephenson Mikeson. Welcome to the program.
Well, hey, how's it going there?
So please tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into the Lightbulb Exchange as a sport?
Well, you know, I grew up working in a Radio Shack. So a lot of kind of light bulb type things need to be changed in there, and so I changed the light bulbs, and my dad saw me doing it one time, and he said, "Oh, that's a fancy way of changing a light bulb you got there, son." He
recognized your innate talent.
And I said, "Yeah, I guess so. It's just I do it so much, that I gotta make it fun. Otherwise, I'd get depressed."
Wow, I've got really the passion for the sport then. All right, and your trainer Bjornsson. So tell us a little bit about your travels through this, getting to this level of international competition at the Every 4 Years games.
Well, it's been very interesting. Mike, he does a good job changing out the light bulbs, and for me, it's he's been the inspiration that sort of dragged my sorry old ass along with him. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot to teach, and I know what's good when I see it. But if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, for our listeners at home, Bjornsson was a local champion for many, many years. He never made it to the Every 4 Years games. And so now he's kind of taken his shame and ignominy and put it behind him and helped someone else learn his mediocre talents.
Yeah, my ignominy got on my, it took me down. So I decided to take that, depressed energy and put it back into the game.
Yeah,
Did.
he's the guy who taught me that, like, sometimes you don't need to screw the light bulb into the lamp. You can spin the lamp
Wow.
instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, trade secrets. You heard it here first. This is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, and don't tell anybody, but, sometimes if you're really in a hurry, you can spin both
Wow.
in opposite direction, of course.
Yeah, it's not regulation, but
That's something I can comprehend.
And that's for the kids at home.
I couldn't do that if I tried. With the level that these guys are competing at,
Not
it's just
everyone can do it.
basically
oh yeah, sure.
superhuman.
It's just a lot of hand-eye coordination there. Yeah.
So,
No. Primarily it, yeah.
Mike Stephenson, Mikeson, there was a time in your past where you almost didn't make it to the every 4 years games.
Oh yeah, sure.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, my hand got cut off by an alligator.
And
This damn alligator with a knife,
it with
comes
the knife.
up at him at SeaWorld.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't supposed to even be
Oh
there.
yeah, super
Right.
weird. you know?
Alligators don't live in the sea, probably.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, I believe they are a freshwater creature.
That's right.
I can never tell the difference between them and pandas, but go on.
And, it cuts in front of him in line.
Right?
And, Mike here, he's like, come on, man. He's
I
got
said, "Oh, excuse me, Mr. Alligator, sir. Actually, the line ends back there, buddy." And he whirls around.
he cuts his fucking hand off. Sorry. Cuts his hand
we
off.
got the delay. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
See,
so
I
I'm
do it sometimes just to keep the
so
sensors
I'm
on the
bleeding
toes.
out of my stump there, and,
Right.
but luckily we had some light bulbs around, and we just screwed the light bulb into the stump there.
Oh God! It's just you are, of all the athletes competing here, you are truly one with the sport. You have a light bulb for a hand.
Oh yeah, it makes some things a lot harder, makes other things a lot less hard.
That's one of the things that makes it so amazing that he's able to change out light bulbs.
He has a light bulb for a hand,
One of the hands can't even grip.
right? It is a light bulb. Does it? And I know a lot of our viewers have this. And I'm sorry if this is a little insensitive, but does it light up?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, here.
Can we see it?
Get the wires.
All
Get the
right.
wires.
All right.
Okay, so what you do
Got these wires.
is you hook up the wires here
Mhm.
to a car battery.
This was his idea. He used to work at Radio Shack.
A car battery. That's
Car
a lot
battery,
of amps or volts, probably.
Yeah, and so I take the wires. and
Right.
I bite down on them really hard like this.
Oh, okay. Oh God, that was a horrific sound.
And that's a 60 watt.
Sure.
Yeah, do you see it light up?
Wow. That is.
My teeth kind of hurt afterwards. But,
Yeah. Understandable, but
The
I've
dental
never,
bill's crazy, but it's a fun trick.
I've never seen anything like it. This is honestly one of the most. I've never been so honored to be in the presence of such great men.
Oh, thank you.
I'm mostly him.
Well,
You're,
mostly, yeah, but
yeah.
sure, some.
You're a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Do you have any strategies going into the big match at the every 4 years
sure.
games?
All kinds of strategies. Like I'm gonna try and I just always say to myself, lefty loosey righty tighty, lefty loosey righty tighty.
And while he does that, I
Uh-huh.
go and distract all the other competitors and slow them down.
Okay.
Get them a fighting chance,
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
a
weird.
contentious part of light bulb exchange.
You'd think that wouldn't be allowed, but it is. It's not in the rules.
It's not nowhere in the rule book does it specifically say that you can't do that.
That's true. Rules as written versus
That's
rules
why
as
he's
intended.
wearing that trench coat.
Everyone
Oh, God.
thinks
I
that
There's
you
nothing
can't.
under that.
Okay. Everyone thinks you can't, but you do
Yeah,
because
because I show them a rule book. If it really comes down to it,
at the same time while you're doing the distracting.
yeah. And some people want to know what's so distracting. What's so distracting? I've seen, everyone's seeing a naked body,
That's not entirely true, but
but there's more to it than that.
Oh yeah,
You'll have
show
to
him the
wait.
tassels.
I don't know if I really want to.
There's
Oh,
tassels.
Oh, God.
And a couple of
Jesus.
A socket bulbs.
It's like Salvador Dali, fuck Jackson Pollock. Why?
Free country.
Jesus. Oh, okay.
Oh, but you're distracted there, ain't you?
I need to. It's like I need to take a shower and also vomit. Oh,
Okay, Bjorn, let's go win a gold medal.
All right.
oh my God.
Together we can.
Why? Life has no meaning. I got stuck on Dolly and I was like, I don't know what else to say. All right, Pollock. I hate Pollock.
Okay.
Mm.
That was
That was
light bulb changing.
the,
was a thing.
the light bulb exchange is the formal name of the sport,
Yes.
sir.
You are exchanging one bulb for another.
Yes.
Preferably.
With Mike Stephenson, Mikeson, and
And
Bjornsson. Sorry, Iceland?
You were the only one that had to say it.
Yeah. Is it Iceland that I'm apologizing to?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Sorry.
All of Northern Europe, probably.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, Bjorn is pretty specific to a place, probably.
Oh,
I don't think, and it's not like an Italian name.
It means bear, doesn't it?
Really?
maybe.
That's super cool. Ooh, I mixed myself a pretty strong drink.
Okay.
There you go. The adventures of Mike and Bjorn.
Okay, let's move it right along. There's just
Let's-
one more thing that we got to do segment-wise, so let's get it over with.
What thing is that, Dave?
What's this?
Oh, I love Twitter shits.
Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to run your cattle factory, but if you don't have any lubrication on those sprockets, then they are going to rise up and turn your Tetris into a little gumball machine. It is not legally allowed in the state of Tennessee for you to annex Switzerland, but they didn't listen when you started curling your toenails, did they? No, that sounds dramatically uncomfortable. And I'm going to tell you, the bed of nails you've been sleeping on is made of Tom Brady's failed curling trophies. He didn't try anything in Jamaica because they didn't allow it with their voodoo spirits, and their fence is made of Norwegian teeth. Yeah, sounds a little spooky, doesn't it? But I can tell you one thing, that my rent is almost up on this parking space, and they're gonna tow my toes away. See what I did there? That's called a portmanteau, and it's different because they invented it in Australia. That's short for Switzerland. Even though there's an S in both of them, I don't know where my knees are.
Sad commentary
Well, there was certainly something sad about it.
on the mental state of one Cody Parcells.
Oh, it's the worst. I don't know where I am.
It's not one of the 50.
I did say Tennessee. Also, I broke my I broke my streak of not saying teeth.
Yeah, you had a whole fence of them.
I did. Norwegian teeth, no less.
Correct.
That was weird. That was weird.
Yes, it's a weird summary to a weird episode.
Yep.
If there was any part of that weirdness that you liked in particular,
Seek help.
then please seek help. Until next time, my name is Dave. Oh, and go to wastingallthetime.com/vote and let us know what it was.
Yeah, please do.
My name is Dave,
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
and sure as chimneys, we wasted all the time.
Them chimneys, dough.
Chimneys. Bon voyage.
No, shit, I forgot.
Good night, folks.
Damn it.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all of that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
For Thursday, March 8th, 261.
John, are you ready?
No.
Okay, we'll wait.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready now.
Okay, Cody, are you ready?
I am totally ready.
I'm not. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I need to poop.
Oh, yeah?
No,
Oh,
I just wanted to say poop.
because, well,
Mm.
it's disappointing. that you lied.
Sorry, Dad.